If she believes she's never going to be caught, what happens when she's confronted with evidence? Well, in this case, these women had a breakdown. So how did that go? Subscribe, find out. This video is for entertainment purposes only. No offense or disrespect is intended towards any individual or group.
I think you're a solid guy. I think you're kind, and I think you have values, and I think you got hurt by a trifling check, and I'm sorry to hear that. You the kind of guy I'd like to replicate and distribute across the country. You really are. And you have my respect for that. You just low down, trifling, slow, and tacky. It is the worst thing in the world. You're going to go home. He going to leave for 45 days to get a job, and you're going to have sex with some 19-year-old. And I bet he was the tackiest cat on the street, too. Because that's just how you come across. What is the matter with you? You got the greatest thing in the world over there. And because he's not perfect, because he's not bringing home Warren Buffett money, you over there just sleep. What? I mean, what were you doing sending sex tapes to a guy in prison? Was it a public service or something? What is that? What is that? You need to check your moral compass, Ms. Moore, because you don't have one. And as to the $450, I wouldn't give you a dime for anything. You earned where you were. I don't know what you were doing. You didn't give up anything for the brother. You didn't do anything. You're not deserving of anything. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
It's pretty refreshing to see a girl seriously telling another girl how it is. She did not hold back, but the sad thing is, once a cheater, most likely always a cheater, at least for a really long time, and most likely is not going to learn anything.
You super fine. Like, I'll suck a in the bathroom type shit. Swag, like.
What?
Go through it. I never
What
said.
you mean you never said that? We just watched you say that.
We just watched you said I said that.
You didn't hear yourself say that you would suck my.
Where? Did he hear that in the video?
But why would he bring it up?
So you never said that in the video?
From what we just watched.
No, answer the question.
What?
Did you say that in the video? Yes or no?
Maybe not. I'll suck a in the bathroom type shit. I never said that. Like, no, let me tell you, please. I'll suck a in the bathroom type shit. Let me tell you, please, for real. Don't push me in the
Oh my God, he just threw her in the pool with our mics on her.
I'm heated.
Literally pretty much zero accountability. Full denial is the weirdest response. He literally just heard her say it. It's not even gaslighting because it makes no sense. He can simply click replay and see it happen with his own eyes.
What are you doing here?
Well, I honestly, I was in the area and I just kind of found myself driving.
But you don't live here anymore.
I know, but
Brittany?
I lived here for many years. You know, we have a lot of great memories here.
Yeah, but okay. Again, you don't live here anymore, and we haven't spoken in what, 2 months now? What the fuck do you want?
Well, that's kind of why I wanted to stop by because. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Because I'm afraid of what you're going to say, but
Probably should be.
I really, really want to work on us. I really...
No, I'm going to cut you off right there.
Don't you miss us?
One, you cheated on me.
I know, Mike.
No, I've already met somebody else. And we're pregnant.
What?
How does she think that she can seriously just show up at his house unannounced and everything's just going to end up being fine? Because it's definitely not. How does that fix the fact that she cheated on him? Did her parents never tell her no or something? I don't know.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
How did you get here?
What do you mean, how did I get here? You have your location on your phone.
What?
You gave me your location. Like, whose food is this?
That's mine. I'm hungry.
Oh, they're both yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chips too?
Yes.
You're drinking a Coke and a margarita?
Can you just leave really quick? I'll meet you by home. Just leave really quick.
I can tell you one thing for sure. How did he get here? How did you get here? It's not a normal greeting if someone's husband shows up unexpectedly. That's a perfect example of the kind of thing that someone would only say if they've been caught or something sus is happening.
I said, whoa! Whoa, because of that. Have a word, have a word.
You don't need to be a body language expert to tell that she's flirting. Everything about the way she's standing and flicking her hair just really kind of shows like she's interested. Seeing that is gonna be heartbreaking.
My thing is, you text a nigga no problem though. Why is it not a problem? You ain't have to respond to that. And why he calling you twin?
We wasn't on that.
But do y'all
That's
look
why
like?
it wasn't a problem.
Do y'all look like?
It don't matter. It was no interest involved.
My thing is,
it's friends.
I don't want you texting no handsome niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Who said I thought he was handsome? Why do you think he handsome? Why do you keep saying some gay shit?
He's
but
handsome.
He has
It totally is a problem. She should not be texting other men if she's in a relationship, at least in that connotation and kind of way. It just doesn't matter if she thinks they're handsome or not. I mean, come on, that's crazy.
So for a while now, I've been thinking that my wife's been having an affair. So I made the decision to put in some CCTV just to see if my suspicions were right. They were.
Oh, sorry I didn't get to see you weekend, but
no, it's alright.
See you later tonight.
I can see you now.
Oh, such a cutie pie.
Seeing the proof was all he needed to make the next move.
You don't even think you're going to come back and get anything else.
Don't just throw it like that.
Yeah, of course I do. Throwing out the trash.
I'm sorry, but things went wrong when he started wearing white fronts from the market.
You're incredible. You just go off with anybody, and this isn't the first time, is it? You know, people chat down the pub.
Have it back!
What do I want that back for?
Underpants back as well.
You've had half the pub, and I bet you go for the other half and all.
Thinking you're some sort of flipping angel.
You can have me off as much as you want. You have been caught, and you don't live here anymore.
You buy me underpants every week.
Oh, well, at least I can keep mine on.
If I'm not the Virgin Mary, I'm
Really? Do you know that I got proof on the CCTV cams?
I was just picking a parcel.
So you're picking a parcel out of his throat, were you? Oh, I'll get it with my tongue.
This confrontation is about to take a drastic turn as the man she's having an affair with enters the conversation.
Oh, you put my jewellery in here.
No, you're not getting anything. You've got your few basic clothes and you can do one. You're not even getting entry in here again. Oh, well, good luck to him. Good luck to him. Oh, and this is him, is it? I tell you what, pal, you're welcome to her.
He knows. Okay, well, cat out of the bag.
I'm going to suggest that you two off right now before I really do get cross. Right, go on, off and take that with you.
How could you treat your wife like this?
She's not my wife anymore. Leave now. Just go.
Did I seriously hear that right? She was blaming the relationship problems on the style of underwear he chooses to wear. I mean, I want to call that gaslighting, but that's just so ridiculous. I'm not even sure that counts. That's just stupid.
Who just sent me this, Joe? Tell me what this is about. What's that look for? You're not gonna tell me what this is about? Bro, No, we're gonna talk about this, bro.
Talk about what? Talk about what? It's a fucking party! It's a party!
No, when another nigga behind you, you gonna turn around and smile at them? So what? No!
Her opinion would be very different if the video showed him doing that to another woman, but her eyes would look just as crazy as they do now in that case, which is interesting when you think about it like that. I kind of think this guy just needs to change the locks for his own safety, honestly.
I've been married for nearly 4 years, and I recently discovered that my wife was cheating on me. I don't know the extent of the cheating, but I know at minimum it involved 3 guys and a whole lot of lying and gaslighting. This is my second marriage, and unfortunately it's my second wife who has cheated on me. I'm in love with my wife and value my family, but I know I struggle to trust her again. And after being discovered as a cheater, my wife has done numerous things I label as manipulative to try and force my hand with the decisions I make. I don't feel she wants the marriage or relationship, but I know she values the lifestyle I provide. I think you kind of just answered the question yourself. How do I move forward? At this point, I'm struggling with wondering why I keep getting cheated on and need to figure out a way to co-parent and raise a daughter with a woman who hurt me so deeply. Didn't have no remorse about it. I'd love for you to address this. Let me start by saying that I'm a wife and I'm a woman. And I can say she don't like you for real, nor does she respect you. I would not assume responsibility for all of her cheating. Cheating regardless cannot be justified. I don't care how it is that you put it. But there is something within her that is flawed. There are some moral flaws that she needs to address, and that possibly has nothing to do with you. Now, you could factor into some things. You can't assume 100% responsibility for that. You answered the question yourself. Her value of you is simply because of the lifestyle that you provide. So your worth to her is simply financial. There's no easy solution when it comes to this, and there's been multiple occasions of infidelity in your marriage with multiple men, so I'm assuming you already expressed how the infidelity has impacted you or your feelings or your concerns in regard to those affairs. There's so many complexities in what it is that you just outlined in this question that I feel as though a counselor or therapist would be your best option, because there are so many layers. Of course, you have to identify what the underlying issue is, how both of you all feel in regards to this, and there's no true restoration and reconciliation if remorse is not present. Now, for the sake of your child or children, you definitely need to prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. Your children do not need to see you suffering like that, because you need to be present for them as well. I'm hoping you all have not had these disagreements or conflicts or arguments in front of your child. If you have, try to minimize it or avoid it at all costs. But based on the severity of what it is that you said, this could have caused irreparable damage. Probably need to go ahead and get started to reevaluate your marriage and see if this is something that you all can move forward. But we need to see where this lack of remorse is coming from and how she really feels in regards to the infidelity. I know that your self-esteem and your self-worth has probably taken a hit because this is your second marriage and you have been cheated on again in your second marriage, and you're constantly trying to figure out what you have done. Why does it keep happening to me? Do not start adopting these negative beliefs about yourself, because it still lies on that person who decided to engage in that act.
She's right. He totally answered the question himself. His wife values him only for a credit card, and she doesn't respect him, and she sure doesn't love him, it seems. He's paying to fund her cheating and needs to just move on. You know, they both do.
I knew it! Get out here now! What the f***'s going on? Where is he? Where is he? I've just seen it on the Ring doorbell.
Somehow she thought he'd never find out. Well, guess again.
The Ring doorbell that I installed last week. Are you thick? Where the is he?
What is it? I've just woken up from that. What the hell are you doing?
That guy. I've just seen the guy.
What?
Where is he?
What guy?
The guy that's just been in bed with you. Taking the out of me. That's not even mine. That baby's not mine, is it?
Oh my god, are you for real? Obviously it's...
We don't even sleep together and you're pregnant. That's not mine. It's this geek's, isn't it?
He presses her further on the issue of the baby, but she brushes it off. He needs to track down the other guy, now!
Whose is this bag? Whose is the bag? Don't act dumb to me. That ring doorbell that I installed last week, I've just seen a guy in here, and I've seen him for the last few days. Don't act dumb to me.
What are you doing? You're embarrassing yourself.
Is that even my baby?
Obviously. What stupid...
Why obviously? I've seen the guy over the last 3 days.
You're not seeing anything, you're just lying.
The ring doorbell that I installed last week shows everybody coming in, it flashes up on my phone.
You stop gaslighting me.
We've been together.
Stop gaslighting me, it's obviously it's yours.
We've been together 6 years.
Yeah.
We hardly sleep together. How is that my baby? Is it his that keeps coming in this house?
What are you on about? You are thick. You are so thick.
She isn't the greatest liar, as he finds a truckload of evidence. Sucks to be you.
Whose is this green jacket? That's not yours, is it? Where the is it? Where is it?
What are you on about?
Whose are these smelly trainers? They're not yours, are they?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen you with them. They're not yours.
Oh my god.
I've put a house over your head and you're treating me like...
You're filming me, screaming at me, throwing stuff around like I'm the one who's done anything wrong.
I'm filming to prove that you've had somebody in my bed.
You're deluded. You're absolutely insane.
You're the deluded
insane.
one.
You are
chucking
insane.
away the relationship.
Let's go
and see where he is.
In a shocking twist, or not to anyone's surprise, her not-so-bright boyfriend is about to be discovered.
You're literally embarrassing yourself. What do you do?
You're the embarrassing one, having someone in my bed. Oh! Point proven. Point proven. You were cheating.
How could he build a family with her after all this? Surely this calls for a paternity test at least, if not a divorce. And the guy will probably not show up at this house again.
Where's that guy that's just been in here? I've just seen him on the ring doorbell. What do you mean? What am I on about? Whose is this bag?
She's calling him a gaslighter to play the victim. I mean, he's nowhere near as angry as he deserves to be. What kind of girl cheats while they're pregnant? That's insane. Did not even wait until she knew for sure he'd left. That is crazy. She must do this so often if she's that relaxed about it.
I know Bonnie Blue says she's fine. Of course she says she's fine. In the way that Lily Phillips says she's fine, but she was in tears by the end of the process, Lily Phillips, wasn't she? But I think just for how I see the world and for how I see what it is to be a person, man or woman, I think in order to do what she does to herself, some part of herself has to be dead. I can't be convinced that what I'm seeing is a woman fully alive. What I'm seeing is somebody in whom something is dead.
I know one thing's for sure. Any girl who's happy to give her body count to 1,000 men, you know, and the same goes for guys, zero respect. She was doing it for fame or something along the lines, most likely. And that's, you know, all she really cares about, which in today's world with social media, it is what it is, right? You know, but there's no way any good man is going to want to keep her when she gives herself away for free to that many people.
A few days before my wedding, caught her in bed with another man. And it just broke me, shattered me. I actually remember crying for over 6 months, every day of the week. And the truth is, I would have took her back. She didn't want me.
Love stronger.
Yeah, and what it was is, it was her boss at work. And when I look back, not that there's anything wrong with that, I don't judge anyone. We're all, from the royal family to the crackhead, we're all equals, we're human beings.
Yeah, definitely.
But the person she went with was her sales manager. And it broke me because she denied being with him and all that, and I knew she was with him, and I'd been watching. And I made a constructive decision in my brain, and it probably wasn't the truth, but in my head, she'd left me for money because he was a manager. The truth actually is I was insecure. I wasn't right around her family. I was jealous about her relationship with her mum, her dad and her brother, and the truth is I drove her away. That's the truth I can accept today. And I drove away the woman that I loved. So I don't blame her to this day, and she'd done the right thing. But in my head, it was because the bloke had money, because I couldn't face the truth about me. So I pressed the fuck it button then for the real first time.
He can know all that about himself, but there's one thing I don't agree with. She did not end up doing the right thing here. It doesn't matter what happened in your relationship. Cheating is wrong. It's that simple. And no matter how you usually end up cutting it, like 99% of the time, there's 100%, there's no excuse. That said, if you haven't already, leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next one. Stay strong.